funny. Hey, oh, shout out to the Kevinator. Gonna have the Batman 220. He got me this hat, and he also got me this shirt. So, in order for me to be able to fly the Dark Knight successfully, obviously, Michael. Um, Obviously, in order for me to be able to fly the Batman successfully, I must be wearing these articles of clothing for that to happen. Here you go. Yeah, I got my Batman flying outfit on now. Now, where's Raymond? Raymond's like, oh man, you gotta go live next. You know, time for you to go live. And look who we got. We got Michael. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Michael, hopefully I need to clean the lenses on the Batman a little bit and put on a couple new props. But I need to try and get the Batman looking at me and take a picture of me wearing this shirt and this hat. Well, wait a minute. That's kind of hard to do when you're wearing the goggles. Kind of hard to wear a hat when you're wearing the goggles. Nah, would never get tired of you, Michael, man. You're right on point. Like, it's almost like, never mind. Funny. Oh, look, I have a cat encroaching. This would be Alfredo. Alfredo. Now, Alfredo particularly gets kind of chummy when he wants something to eat. And he wants something to eat right now. Yeah, Alfredo Montero. He's like, I don't know, Savannah cat. You know? I've heard of them. They're like cats that are bred. Well, see, he was abandoned. He was fixing everything, poor bastard. But it was like he didn't come out quite right. So that's why, because Savannah cats go for a lot of money. But if you look up Savannah cat, this cat looks just like a Savannah. And then let's see. I don't know if you can see. Oh, you can see Floki's head all the way over to the side. Floki flew. Floki, what are you doing? Say hi to Michael. What are you looking at? You see? Do you see his head over there, Michael? Hi, Mo. How you doing? Just here with the cat. There's Alfredo. And if you look over there on the all the way over, you'll see Floki's head. Distro plan. I don't know that I have you. I have to. I. Yeah, well, this one's a little beyond kitty stage. He's a full blown cat. Now, Floki over there on the couch, licking himself. He he's about 15 months old, I guess. It's Alfredo Montero. How many cats? Oh, Lord. This is Alfredo. That's Floki. Kenzie, who has crashed out over here in the chair that you can't see. It's outside the camera's vision, but he named Floki. Some kind of Viking god or something. I don't know. I don't know. He gave it a name, and so I rolled with it. You know. Hi, Kenzie. Kenzie. Mm, say hello to everybody. Kenzie still needs a call sign for flying. He's a very good flyer, by the way. The cats. Okay, let's see. For Monique, for cats that are currently residing in or around the domicile, we have Alfredo, we have Floki, we have Dockside, now known as Dark Side. We have Smokey. We have Charming, which is, I hate that cat. And then we have this white fluffy cat. We call that White SOB because he's really mean, but I feel sorry for him now. Yes, it is, Michael. It is a beast. Plan. I should have flown it much more over the last couple of days, and I have. Yeah, no, that it is, Michael. It's a handful. But anyway, look, the Raymond, of course, Raymond Millwood said, because Roger and Kim were signing off. But see, for me, I guess because I was uploading my Manus footage already, um, it was everything they said was like 10 minutes behind. I was typing comment and they'd react to it 10, 15 minutes after I said it or typed it, whatever. It's actually easier for me to hate a car than it is a cat. You know, I dislike certain cats when they're kind of annoying. I have certainly hated a car before. Fortunately, all the cars I hated was never mine. It was always somebody else's, but I had had to deal with the fact that they hated that car for one reason or another. Help get it running again, get it off the side of the road or whatever. That made me hate that car too. Yeah, well, look, it was an annoying, really annoying cat, but I must say, the cat has grown on me. You know, yeah, let's go outside and fly, or drones were you said. What? Sorry. See, Michael, most of the drones I fly now, they ain't got no lights on them. They suck at night flying. They ain't too good. So I took the Batman up the first day I got it. All I could see was a little blue light from the receiver, I think. Well, that was a disaster waiting to happen. I bounced that thing a lot. You know, it's funny though. They become pitiful enough, and I just gotta love them. Then they're all strays. I didn't ask for any of these damn cats. Not a single one of them. They just happened to be around, and I kind of took them in. You know, well, my family's always loved animals. You know, and whatever. I bought a I bought a shotgun once. I was going hunt. First of all, I knew I could never go out there and shoot Bambi or anything. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can hunt a duck. I can shoot a duck. Yeah, just a bird. I've shot birds before. Kid, I got my duck license and everything. I was ready to go get me a duck. I never went. Had a lot of fun shooting skeet though. So, hey, you want to see my Batman shirt there, Mo? Here's my Batman shirt. Got my Batman hat. We're flying the Batman. That I still have issues flying. So, yeah, I do. I am a I am a softie. Just having fun. Uh, I I've taken in some rather pitiful creatures in my life. One of my favorites was the baby pigeon. Ugliest bird you ever saw in your life. And that it it thought I was its mother. That bird loved me. I have a cockatiel like that now. Um, Cleo. But I mean, I I let it free. It was free. During the day it was go outside and fly around with Pigeon, which was another pigeon I rescued. Couldn't think of the name of it, so I just make it sound French. From pigeon, it went to pigeon. Anyway, he was a wild bird, but uh, Condor is what I named the little baby one I found. Again, like I said, ugly. Man, that thing was ugly. On the Had no hair on its head. All it had on the side of its head was some orange fuzz. Looked like Bozo the Clown. I don't know if y'all know who Bozo the Clown is, but it was an ugly bird. Anyway, that bird thought I was its mother. I let it free. It hung around with Pigeon, but every night, I could hold my arm out, call her name, and say, Condor, Condor. Fly on my arm, and she uh, land on my arm, and I take her inside, and she roosted on the mantelpiece of the fireplace. Till next morning. Hi, Kelly. How you doing? Good to see you. Michael, I've eaten some Bambi myself, and look, I have no problem with people hunting deer and game or whatever. It's just not me. That's just not me. I can't do it. I think deer are really cool, and I understand they're tasty. I've had some great venison. It's been awesome, but I prefer somebody else do the harvesting, so to speak. I couldn't go up and harvest a cow either. I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's just not me. And even the ducks and the birds, there are a couple birds when I was a young and dumb idiot uh, that I, you know, killed, for no reason at all. Just, oh, let me see if I can shoot that thing with this BB gun. And I've always felt bad about it. I'm doing okay. I feel much better, Kelly. Um, Had a few beers, had okay flight with the Manas. It was all right, so I didn't get accomplished what I should have gotten accomplished today. I was pretty worthless all day as yesterday, and that's horrible. You know? But it ended on a good note, and there's people like y'all, I mean, No. I just, somebody said, well, why don't you go live for a few minutes? Whatever. Said something to that effect. And I wanted to shout out to Kevin Egger and Monks the Kitty for the hat and the shirt. And plus, nobody else was on. I thought, hey, Mr. Winky, hey, brother, how you doing? So maybe I was feeling lonely. And I knew you guys would come in. Because you always do, even when I'm not necessarily ready for you to. So, anyway, thanks for joining me. Well, I really don't have anything else to say, to be honest with you. About, I was telling somebody, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Well, howdy, Tennessee. Beautiful country. I mean, I don't know. Tennessee's a big state, but every part of Tennessee I've ever been through has been awesome. I love the mountains. Uh, I've had to go. Well, I haven't had to go, but anytime I go to North Carolina, I mean, I have a special fondness for North Carolina, but in the Tennessee, Gatlinburg, all through there, um, that's God's country. Blue Ridge Parkway. If you've never done the Parkway, you're missing out. And I'm sure there are a lot of other great places. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, brother? There's so many great places that I've never seen, but I can never get tired of seeing the Parkway. Blue Ridge Parkway, uh, was it 441 that runs into Gatlinburg? All of that. It's just beautiful, beautiful. Come on, Lewis. What time is it there? Or are you just getting up, Lewis? You must just be getting up, huh? Yeah, yeah, Lewis. Um, especially if you run around the neighborhood, you know. I can't sleep, huh, Thomas? That sucks. Um, nothing worse than not being able to sleep. This was just for the moment, and then all these people. God, yeah. Oh, are you, Thomas? Good. You got went. So you got a Batman on the way, or what, Thomas? So anyway, oh, chat went away. I don't know why. So you do realize that this cat is lurking here next to me because he's ready for some more food. Now, if I ignore him for long enough, he will start climbing into my lap and stuff just to make sure that I realize he's waiting for something to eat. Loki, on the other hand, cannot see. Let's see if I can angle this down a little bit. There's Floki. See, Floki's right there. Floki is sacked out. He's in the corner of that couch, right below the cow's head. Yeah, on the love seat. Why? Why? Thank you, Mo. I don't even see any. I can't even see any thumbs or anything. Doesn't matter. Oh, it's early for you, Mo. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. It's early for you. Yes, it is. Well, actually, for Saturday night, 11:42 is not particularly late in my book. Time to party, Mo. There you go. So, what you having, Mo? Tip one up. What you drinking, Michael? What are you and Till drinking? You having some nightcap? Blue herring? What's a blue herring? Oh, Lewis, that is something that, okay. That's the flea market drone back there, Lewis. I wouldn't have picked it up. Let's just put it that way. But, oh my. Well, tell, thank you. You can keep the root beer, Michael. I'll have what Till has happened. Now, unless you pour that root beer over some vanilla ice cream, root beer float. Now, those are good. But, yeah, that would be a Monster Kitty. That is Monster Kitty's drone back there with the big old bumpers around it. And, okay. The Kevinator, well, first of all, Kenzie, the one that passed out over here in the chair over here, he has a ProMark VR drone, and we were trying to get Monster Kitty into flying a drone, so got her flying it. It's altitude hold, and that's it. But anyway, she got out of control, got orientation screwed up, whatever, and it started heading for Kenzie's car. So she decided that she was going to play Human Shield, and it whacked her good. So um, that didn't go over well because we don't put prop guards on our birds anymore. Prop guards are nah. So tree catchers, we call them. It was the Human Shield, Thomas. It didn't go well. So anyway, even though it's a brush drone, it's still swinging some pretty good props, and they get moving and they sting when they are. So anyway, so she got the bumper bird. All those big bumpers are based. It's a huge old styrofoam frame, so it's floaty as hell, man. You get that thing in the wind and it's gone. Yeah, it was pretty cool, Michael, because it truly was a touch and go on the shoulder. I mean, it was like just a bump. It was pretty cool. It could have been worse had it one of the props caught my ear or something, but it was pretty cool. It's, I don't know what it is. I don't you FPV people, you FPV people. I mean, some of those cameras, I have a hard time with the distance thing because it's kind of fisheye. So it seems like you're far away, and all of a sudden you're right there. I don't know. It's weird. Um, hey, Metro Sonic. Good to see you. Well, thank you, Anthony. I just never thought. I usually try and keep them short because I run out of stuff to say. I mean, y'all give me some material, but then while y'all are saying that, start thinking of other stuff, you know? But look, I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are pretty awesome. I mean, a parrot, I wouldn't know that. A parrot AR drone. She got it. They got it at the flea market. Paid $50. Paid $50 for it. I think it's that what it was. I wouldn't pay $50 for it. I'll tell you that right now. But that being said, I paid more for a drone than that. I think I would. I okay. See, a couple Sky Vipers and stuff I bought are close to $90, $100, and I wouldn't buy those now for that either. Now either. Because SEMA X5, whatever, get for like $20, and it's easily as good as any of those. So things have changed. Things have changed in the drone world. If you don't know what you're shopping for, ask around because there's a wealth of information out there. And hey, Eric, how you doing? This is Brother Garcia. But I mean, my first drone. I bought my first drone in 2015, and Sky Vipers and Pro Marks and stuff like that. In December of 2017, after finding Drone Days, New Drone Owners United States, Global, I always told DD that was too long a title. But anyway, after finding these places, and then I found Force One, and the first two real drones I ordered was the Bug 6 and the F200C. My first two brushless drones, and once I got those, oh, and the ProMark Shadow, even though it's still a toy grade drone, but brush motors. But that's why I created my YouTube channel, because Facebook video posting sucks. It's horrible. It bothers. I don't know. I've watched videos on Facebook and they came across fine, but I try and upload one and it go 20 seconds into it or whatever, and then just stop. I'm like, screw this. And so I made a YouTube channel. And then I'd share the link on Facebook pages. Yes, they do. They do, Mo. So, I mean, YouTube does a lot better job of providing a streaming platform for you. And so that's how I created my channel. And then Roger found me. I don't know. I was never thinking about number of subs or anything. I was never thinking about any of that. It was just YouTube was just a platform for putting videos on Facebook, basically. Because I love flying and I love to share every moment of flying I have, the good, the bad, and the ugly. That's why that's part of my little theme song to all the videos I do. You know, because when you fly, there is the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, some of y'all out there, there's a lot more good to your ugly. Me, the ratio isn't so hot, but you know, it's still okay. There's some cool moments. And I know I suck at editing my videos. I've tried to do a little bit more of that. Um, Not the last one I posted, the one before that. I actually cut some stuff out, believe it or not. But to me, it's like I'm sharing my whole flying experience. And I think there's things to be learned from all of that, you know? We'll do that, Thomas. I hope you manage to catch some shut eye, brother. It sucks to want to go to sleep and not be able to. I've been there and done that. So, yeah, it sucks to toss and turn. Uh, my video screens are updating. Must mean, let's see, this says 11:53. My video surveillance is rebooting now, so apparently it jumped time a little bit. So, all right. It, it's my clock says 11:54, Michael, which means that it's 6 minutes until a new day. And what are we going to do for our new day? I hope everybody is going to have okay, Winky, Anthony. Yeah, you're an hour behind, Bama time. Hey, roll tide, Anthony. I hope you're not an Auburn fan. Auburn sucks. Oh, ain't full of Kim. I just, oh, I didn't do so good a job. You are an Auburn fan, Anthony. Damn it, Jim. Oh, did I misinterpret your text, Anthony? No, you're not an Auburn fan. You are a Tide fan. That's the way I'm starting to read this now. Excuse me. Oh, so you're one time zone back too, huh, Metro? Where you at? Oh, okay. Well, I I I knew that, Anthony. I knew that because you know you and I we've talked. You helped me out. You did. Oh, Oh, Anthony. I feel between talking to you and I think it was more you than anybody. But Mr. Manis and me, we be mates now. You helped me work that out. So I appreciate it. Really do. Let's see. Who's still here? I don't even know who's still here. Is my time done? Y'all tell me. Anthony, that was so welcome. I welcome. I appreciate you helped me out with that. And you were right there on spot, on time. And it's funny because just from that conversation, I started playing around with Vega Fly a little bit more and played with my OSD and all that. Oh, a puzzle. What kind of puzzle? Just having fun, like a picture puzzle where you fit the pieces together? What's the picture of? I started a puzzle a while ago. I was a little ambitious with it. It was too many pieces. Yes, please do, Mo. What's your mom's name, Mo? So we can all say hi to her. How about that? Yeah, 1,000's oh, oh my. That sounds like a toughie. Just thinking about it. Hi, Rosalinda. Well, that's a lot of syllables now, you know. How's Rosa work? She needs all those syllables? Can it be Rosa for short? I mean, you shortened Monique to Mo. Can't Rosalinda be Rosa? Or Linda? I have a sister named Linda, actually. Look at this cat here. What's up with this cat? Alfredo. Alfredo Montero. That's my Alfredo. He's a mess. I know he does, Michael, but you know, I gotta torture him. I can't I can't let it go that easy. He's got the he's got the bag. He's already had something to eat, Michael. He's a pig. He really is a pig. But he's a good cat dog. Cause I mean I'll go walk out back, fly my drones and whatever. Even when he's not hungry. He'll follow me out there, follow you around. You know, he wants to be in on the action. And Floki, the one that's passed out over there on the love seat, um, every time I've crashed a drone, when he's been out there around the area, I crash a drone and I'll see it in the footage. If it like gets stuck, hits in a tree and it's still filming footage. Next thing I see is Floki running up. It's like, Floki, here's the crash of the drone. He's got to run over there. And it's funny. I, he needs some training. I need to start a business. Everybody would love cats more. people that don't even like cats, but if they would learn to love cats if they flew drones and they had a cat that was a good drone tracker. What do you think? Hey, Val. Not exactly catching me at my best. I have, hey, Val, here's Alfredo. Oh, he's showing you his backside. Yeah, this one's beyond kitty. He got fleas too. Yeah, your dogs would like them, Val. Like to eat them, perhaps. Yeah, there's a kitty on the couch. Oh, where did he get? Oh, he's still on the couch over there in the corner. That's Floki Flu, Val. Those are the two kitties that are currently in the house. There are others outside. I did not buy them. I did not get them from somebody. They were just here. But I just kind of take care of them. I'm in Florida, just having fun. Mo, I'm in the nation's oldest city of St. Augustine, Florida, established 1565. Oh, you're coming to St. Augustine um, Tuesday, Val? Well, I'll have to visit with you then, huh? Yeah, I have 4 live cats, Michael. Oh, look at Alfred. What are you doing, Alfred? Knucklehead. You are the knucklehead cat. This is my Savannah cat. Well, Mo, let's see. I would technically be class of 77. It was 79 when I got my GED because in 75 I went through about 3 months of senior high school and said, I'm out of here. So I got my GED, but technically I would be class of 77. So trying to think now. I gotta think back. Dust off the files, dust off the files. I was making fun of your mom's long name. Rosa. Rosa Linda, wasn't it? I'm a mess. 1975. Okay, so you got a couple on me, Michael. Ooh, Marine. Thank you for your service, Michael. Really, I'm serious. For any of those who serve and have served, thank you for your service. Oh my God, Anthony. You are a youngster, aren't you? Wow. Well, I'm impressed, Anthony. because you seemed very wise to me when I spoke to you. So there you go. You know, you know, damn it. I'm so gullible, Anthony. That's pretty funny though. You got me. You don't know how. Again, I'm gullible. Yeah, he's still a youngster though, Winky. Let's see, I got you by 12 years. That took me a minute to do the math. I'm not running too, my CPU is a little overloaded right now. Oh, two trade schools? What? You got kicked out of the first one, Mo, or what? Were you a bad girl? So what two trades did you learn, Mo? Oh, that's right. You did contracting with your dad, didn't you? No, construction business is interesting. It's very cool building stuff, but it's kind of a pain in the ass too. Um, being an electrician, I'm kind of in the construction business too. All those buildings need electricity usually, unless it's a barn. Most barns need electricity too these days. Ah, I would have never thought of those as being a trade. Just having fun. Mo, I don't know. I guess it is. I mean, a trade, I guess, is anything you do that, to me, interior design and graphic design seems above a trade somehow. I don't know. I mean, I guess in both cases you have hands-on sort of, but your design stuff a lot of times on a computer and stuff. Where when I think of a trade, I think of physically building something. Now, maybe that's wrong. Hey, hey, how you doing, Jim? I'm cool. Well, you're up late too. Everybody's up late. Well, it is Saturday night. But, right? Okay. Well, Jim, what? Your 3-year-old still up? What time? Where you at? What time zone you at? You kind of west though. It's earlier. It's earlier than for you, isn't it, Jim? You're like 2 time zones away or something. Because it's 12:10 a.m. right here, right now. So maybe you just need to put some Dramamine in that kid's food or something. You had to pull a Kim. I thought you could appreciate that. No, well, I get well, that's pretty fun. That did sound bad, didn't it? I don't know. See, Val. Alright. You gotta remember when when I grew up or when I was born, I mean I was born in '59, so I remember my my mom talking about paregoric and all this other stuff. All that stuff was yep, that'll knock the kids out. I'm telling you, that's the way it was. Ask Rosa, she'll tell you. Yeah, there are the nocturnal ones, Jim, for sure. No, it's like these bloody cats. They'll they'll sleep around a lot of the day. About the time you want to go to bed, it's playtime for them. You know? A lot of the cats do that. I mean, a lot of kids do that too. Seen it. Yeah. Put them kids down for a nap too long in the middle of the day. Yeah, granted. Okay. Some kids need naps, but the problem is the parents get used to that peace and quiet during the middle of the day and they let them sleep too long. Okay. Because they're really enjoying this peace and quiet during the day. Yep, you're right. Kid needs a nap. He won't be cranky. Or she won't be cranky. Both works both ways. But you let them sleep too long and you're going to be up till 1 a.m. in the morning easy with plenty of energy to burn. So just know that. Nap, okay, if you must, but they must be short. Otherwise, you're going to pay for that peace and quiet later on down the road. I'm just telling you. Now, this, first of all, let me all tell y'all something. I I have no children, at least that I'm aware of, and but I observe. I've been in plenty of homes with young children, so I just these are just things I've observed as being a outside observer. And I used to say stuff to my brother all the time, you know, because the kids act up and they yell at them. I'm like, man, you can't just yell at them. That does no good. Every time I see you do it, he's like, yeah, they'll stop for a minute and then they're right back at it again. I'm like, he goes, what do you know? You don't have any kids. Hey, that may be true, but I know what I see and I see what's happening and I'm not stupid enough not to see it. You know, so I don't know. Hey, Bud, how you doing, brother? Thanks. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. You know, I don't know how much you know that means to me. It really does. You know, it's about time you hit my subscribe button, by the way. Anyway, that's funny. I'm just rambling on, blood. You know, and getting ready to. You know, I, I did not mean to be in here this long. by any stretch of the imagination, but then these wonderful people keep showing up, and I can't quit, but I need to. So, anyway, yeah, how many I got, Val? I can't tell. I don't know. I don't have any idea. I can't see any of that. I'm yeah, right, right, Jim. I know. It's so funny because it's like it's almost like if you search this way, you pick up on that. If you search that way, I don't know. Well, maybe you can, Anthony. I don't know about me. I'm just, you know, if I if I don't have anything to say, then what's the point being around? You know, well then y'all are keeping the conversation going at that point, which is cool. I can respond to what y'all say, but maybe somebody else wants to give it a shot. I don't know. I feel like I'm. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. Oh, let's see. What would you call it, Anthony? You would call. Okay. You had the Tonight Show. Then it was the Late Show, and then it was the Late Late Show. So in other words, it's like, yeah, let me just step down the hierarchy, and yeah, only the real insomniacs will be around, and they'll have to watch something. So let's watch the Flying Lunatic, Mr. Batman, The Dark Knight. Ramble on and on about nothing. Tiny Torker. Who's Tiny Torker? Huh. Why thank you, Blood. And that's okay. I mean, yeah, as far as payback. Uh I don't do this enough to know how to do the moderator thing anyway. I put a couple wrenches out there, but I didn't do that. I can't do that while things are going on in Africa. I'm usually not. I've never needed, I guess, a moderator because everybody comes in here is cool. You know, and all that. It's weird. I guess see where it makes sense is like Drone Network or even with you, Bud. Um, no way the guy doing the live stuff catches everything in the stream, especially if they've got something to say. Now, me, it's easier for me now because I've run out of stuff to say, so I can just read the chat. But um, you going on, you're doing stuff, especially you, Bud, today when you're cooking the food on the grill and all that. There's no way you can keep up with all that. It's impossible, you know. So like when the Drone Network or stuff like that is on, um, Crystal will be looking at the feed while Mad Dog or Neil is talking, and she's watching for things to alert them to that they didn't see, you know. So that's helpful, but you know, it's almost like unless you have a moderator that can say, "Hey, hello, somebody just said something you need to reply to," unless there's somebody to do that, then it doesn't help much. Hey, John. It's John, right? Did I get that right, RC? I don't know. How many people are here? I don't even know how many people are here. I can't see that. It looks like a lot. Chat's rolling. Hey, Mars. Damn, you conscious still? Shit. Mars. What is it? It's like 8 p.m. I mean, 8 a.m. where you're at now, isn't it? Oh, well, there you go. Seems like a lot to me. Jim. But then I need all my fingers just count to 10. There goes the chat. Does that. Hey, Mo, if I have to count to 20, that's why I wear flip flops. Oh, it's 2:20 now? Damn it. Then what stream was that? That must have been on Roger's stream before 12 o'clock this morning, Cass. Man, talk about time warp. Well, glad Kaz and Mars make it through their drinking adventure. It's time to start again. Have some food first. 2 p.m. It's about time to make some more cocktails, huh? Uh, you know, Mr. Winky Head, that's when, Anthony, that's when I start using somebody else's toes. Where I throw one flip flop to the side to realize I've used 20 already. Going for the coffee, huh, for Mars? Well, you might want to put a little bourbon in that coffee, Mars. Just saying. Kind of takes the edge off a little bit. Flipping freedom. Well, good for you. I guess. I know I have you, flipping freedoms, but if I don't, I'll remember. But I'm pretty sure I just picked you up the other day. Oh yeah, well I don't know about all that. Jim, I just kind of wing it. You know, you guys are forgiving. I mean, y'all don't care. You know, well y'all know me. I mean, doesn't have to be that special. You know, for me, it's that I don't know. Y'all, that's just how y'all are. And I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Y'all great people, all of you. And hey, Ray, I didn't see you here before, Ray. I'm sorry. I hope you, or did you just pop in, Ray? Did you just show up or what? Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you saying that. No, and I agree, Ray. I agree. It freaked me out before. It doesn't. surprise me at all anymore. But at first, it surprised me a lot when I just get this wild hair, which is usually what my live streams are, is just a wild hair and a beers, maybe partook of something else, whatever. And here I am. And then I'm always amazed that, some of the times it's just been because I want to do a shout out or whatever, but the pre recorded thing doesn't work. Eric, RC Crazy, made fun of it. He said, man, that shout out you did, it looked like a Godzilla movie where they had, what they call it when the Japanese are speaking Japanese, but they insert the English language into it, but the words that are said never match up with the lip. He said that's what it looked like. So since then, anytime I do a video, I just say, heck with it. I'm going live. I'm doing it live. And the next thing you know, all these people are here, and it freaks me out. Again, now it doesn't freak me out anymore because y'all show up. It's weird. Usually when I do it, granted, nobody else that is significant to me anyway is live. So then I'm like, okay, I can sneak in 10 minutes here, you know? And then it always winds up being more than that because, well, hello, a bunch of the family shows up. So there you go. I don't know. I just think it's the coolest thing ever. I really do. And so I just want to say how much I love all of y'all guys. It's just amazing, you know? Yeah, Michael. Michael, you were always right there, brother. And yeah, I know, Ray. Right? And look, Ray, when you look, it doesn't, it depends upon the time too. Because I can't remember when you went. Somehow, I don't know how I found it because I've missed live streams. I've had to intentionally look for live streams and they still not show up in the notifications. So if you go live and nobody shows up, I'm telling you, don't take it personal because um, sometimes notifications don't work. They're not very uh, timely. Let's put it that way. You might be live for 30 minutes before some people ever realize that you are. You can barely hear. Can anybody else? Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? I don't know. I mean, obviously, some people are hearing me. Oh, where I fade out? I was there too, Michael. Okay. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Well, there's a lot of people putting great videos out there, flipping freedom. Just, oh, really, Ray? Okay. Thanks, Mars. And you're on the other side of the world, aren't you, Mars? You're in Australia, aren't you? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's 12 p.m. and more. Oh, hell. 12 hours ahead of us, huh? Or behind, depending upon, I don't know. Australia, I would love to go to Australia. Melbourne. I love Melbourne. I love Melbourne, Florida. One of my favorite places. But I bet I love Melbourne, Australia too. I'd also like to check out New Zealand. I mean, I am a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I'm pretty sure that's where they shot Lord of the Rings was New Zealand. Yes, you did, Ray. That was a great stream. But I'll tell you, Mork from Ork. You know, I love Mork from Ork. So what you saying, Ray is Mork from Ork? Okay. Ghostly Iron Sights or Water Bearer? I don't know those. Ray is always being naughty, Val. Ray is Nanu Nanu. There you go. Thanks, Michael. No, Ray is never naughty. Just like homie Paul is never naughty. Heath is never naughty. There are so many people that are never naughty, but they are. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, Jim, I don't know that I buy that all that way. I'm sure you have your naughty moments too. You just restrain yourself. See, we're a little bit older than you, Jim. Well, at least some of us are. Excuse me, I didn't mean to impose any age thing on anybody, but once you get to a certain age, Jim, you don't worry about being naughty anymore because that's all you got. Oh, yeah, Kaz, Mars, yeah, Kaz. You keep telling that story and keep telling it to yourself until you believe it. You have to repeat it a few more times, I think. Look, I'm sorry. I started to type. What the hell? Look, Mars. I just don't want to envision you dancing and twerking. I'm sorry. You know. Now Val and Mo and Ray might enjoy the visions of that, but not me. Now Cass, let's see her do some twerking and maybe I might be more interested. I'm I'm being naughty now. Huh? No, you made a video, Mars? Oh my god. I'll be looking forward to that. I don't know. I might have to bleach my brain after I watch it. Kaz, those would be words of wisdom, sister. I'm with you there. Yep. Life is too short not to enjoy it, Kaz. Yeah, no, Ray. Well, let's put that on the watch list, eh, Ray? You know? Yeah, well, you won't be seeing me entering that contest, Val. I wouldn't do. I did think about the tutu thing, tutu for tatas, you know, but yeah, I can't see my ass doing any twerking contest. I wouldn't want to sully my camera with digital footage of me attempting to do that. Hey, Val, I need to shave for Tuesday, huh? Well, what I do? I just laugh out loud. I have to say laugh out loud. I do that actually. This is funny. Okay, when I'm watching somebody else's live stream and I'm actually having to enter stuff on the keyboard and stuff like that, I'll see something that one of you guys will say, and before I type laugh out loud, I'll actually say to like to myself, but out loud, laugh out loud at so and so. It's crazy. It's like talking to yourself, and this is kind of like talking to yourself too, except this way, when you talk to yourself, people answer you back. So now I don't feel so bad about talking to myself because I'm actually talking to other people. Now, are we getting deep or not? We're getting deep into who doesn't appear nuts? Yeah. Well, Jim, appearances appearances can be deceiving. I don't know, Tora. You know, who the heck are you anyway? I've never seen you before. Wacko. No, I won't dispute that. I really have enjoyed myself. Thank you all. Oh, really, Tora? Wow. I think you need to check out your algorithm, huh? Nice to see you. I have to look at your channel. Maybe I sub to you and don't remember. I don't know. I don't know how in the hell I would pop in your recommends because I just don't cry, Val. You need a tissue. Sure. I need to write that down because I'll forget it. My feeble brain won't be able to hang on to the Tora Tora. That was kind of a boring movie. It drug on too long. So I popped in your recommend and you said, what the hell? and just hit it. Let's see, what I name it? Did I name something that appealed to you? Oh, another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. Well, that's a lie. Because I have a whole bunch of very cool people right here, right now, that are with me. So I can't say I ain't got nobody. I have a passed out friend over here who's in a chair. You know, he's a kid, 20 years old. They just ain't got the stamina, man. I know, exactly, Val. I do. I don't know. It's that I was thinking of the song when I put the title in there because I wasn't necessarily feeling lonely or anything like that. Hell, I'd been, let's see, I was on Roger Stream this morning, Show Network at 2 o'clock in there. I was on with, wasn't on, but what I mean is in the stream with Written in Blood, calls himself Nipple Nation right now. He did like Paduga did. Changed his name, screwing with somebody, and now I can't change it back for so long. It has to take so long until he can change it back. So he was fooling around just like Lewis was trying to be the good but friendly troll or whatever, and he can't change it back. Used to know stamina. Yeah, well, I don't have the stamina I used to have either, Flipping Freedoms, but no, I just smoked too much of his own product, I guess. Yes, yes, that's Written in Blood, Val. Nipple Nation. Which, hey, I love some nipples. Oh, yeah, it was. Yes, he did. I remember that, Val. Like, oh no, I can't change it back. Oh, it tells me I have to wait so and so long to do it. Alfred. Oh, Alfred's starting to paw me now, trying to get my attention. So before long, he'll be climbing up around and look at the cat getting all lovey-dovey. Okay, right. Okay, man. I really want some more of that wet cat food you got in those cans. Yeah, it's a kitty with an ulterior motive, Val. That cat's ready for some more food. Aren't you, Alfred? Val says you're a sweet kitty. And you are. Yes, you are. But you're all about number one, too, aren't you? Yeah. There you go. Yes, he does, Michael. Alfredo is ready to eat. So anyway, all right. Look, it's 12:45 Eastern Standard Time. It is now technically Sunday. That really sucks. I would love it if it was this same time Saturday morning, but no, it's Sunday morning. That means that everything I put off on Friday that I was supposed to do on Friday, I need to do tomorrow, which doesn't include flying or any other things I want to do tomorrow. So I really need to go. I have paperwork and all that stuff I need to do that I was supposed to do Friday. I took Friday off. I told my boss Oh yeah, I'll be able to finish up this job on Thursday, and but and then it's at a stopping point where I can write up a bill, but I really need a paper day on Friday. So, with Friday I stayed home to do a paper day, and I didn't do a damn. I didn't do a damn thing paper wise today either. Means I got to do it tomorrow, or else wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning Monday before I go to work to do it, and I can't do that. So y'all have a great night. I love y'all. Thanks for coming in. Um, and as usual, well, never mind. I won't repeat that mantra because it happens every time. Every time I come in live, you guys keep me in here. Ah. Ah, nah, it's funny. I just hate to let y'all go once I get y'all here. And so anyway, love y'all. I'm ending this. I'm gone, like a fart in the wind.